best stocks under $10. So the first one is Sorrento Therapeutics. So it's trading currently the stock price from yesterday, 30th July 2020, it's at $8.55. The market capitalization is $1.8 billion, so it is considered a small cap. The stock price 1 month ago was like $6. So let's do the math real quick. Let's use the calculator. So $8.52 divided by $6. So it's like 42%. So if you invested in this company like 1 month ago, you would have a return of 42%. Super decent. 1 year ago it was like $2.40. So you would almost quadruple your investment if you invested in it 1 year ago, which is, what can I say? Phenomenal. Next stock is called Zynga. Let's have a quick look here. Let it load. Here it is. So Zynga, its stock price is like $9.71 currently, and the market capitalization is over roughly $10 billion, so it is considered a large cap. The P/E ratio is 150, so which means it's trading like 150 times its earnings. So let's let it load real quick so that we can see the chart. Yeah, I'm also waiting for this MacBook ARM. So according to them, it's like much faster compared to the Intel processors, like 50% faster. That sounds amazing. Alright, so for this stock, like 1 month ago, it was like $9.57 from Zynga. Okay, and 1 year ago it was like $6. Alright, so 50% return roughly. If you invested in it like 1 year ago. And 5 years ago, let's have a look here, it was $2.50. So you would almost quadruple your investment if you invested in it like 5 years ago. That's pretty decent. And the next one, Hewlett Packard. Here it is, HP. Now here it is, Hewlett Packard Enterprise. Alright, so the stock price currently is like $9.62. The market cap is about $12 billion, so it is considered a large cap. The dividend yield is 5%, which is pretty generous. The P/E ratio is not available, which means very likely they made a loss last year. So let's have a quick look at the stock performance. Like 1 month ago it was like $9.61. Alright, 1 year ago it was like $13. 5 years ago it was like $8.50. So this is more stock where you hold the stock to get dividends, because the dividend yield is fairly high. So let's dig deeper into their financial reports from Sorrento Therapeutics. So last year, 2019, they made in sales $31 million, 31 million, and so they could increase their sales from 2018 to 2019. They could increase their sales. And let's have a quick look at their loss. They made $260 million in loss. So more loss compared to last year, 2 years ago, 2018. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the earnings report. Their earnings report report is the first quarter 2020, okay, which means January, February, and March. This is the earnings report. Yeah, here it is. The revenue. The revenue sales is like 7 million. Over here, roughly 8 million. This is interesting. So they could increase the sales compared to last year. So 77 point. Let's do the math real quick. 7.7 divided by 6.1. They could increase the sales up to 26% compared to last year. That's quite interesting, actually. Alright, their loss is like 70 million. So they made less loss compared to last year. Last year they had made a loss of 147 million US dollars, and last year only 70. So half loss, 50% less loss compared to last year, roughly. So that's fairly decent. So let's have a quick look at the Zynga annual report real quick. So it has like 137 pages, so it took me a while to find this page. For the last year, 2019, they made a profit of about 42 million US dollars. That's a big increase compared to 2018, because in 2018 they just made about 15 million US dollars. In a quick look at the Zynga earnings report. So let's scroll it through real quick. Oh yeah, here it is. So for the first quarter 2020, which means for January, February, and March, these 3 months, they made a profit. Here it says in thousand. Yeah, here it is. A profit of about 104 million US dollars. That's a decrease compared to last year. Let's do the math real quick. 104 divided by 129. So it's a decrease of about 19%. Let's have a quick look at the Hewlett Packard annual report real quick. So it has like 196 pages. So it took me a while to find the information that is needed. Just smash the like button for me. So interestingly, they also have a comparison to the S&P 500 index. So, well, here you can see that it underperforms the S&P 500 index. But that's not what dividend stocks are about. Dividend stocks are mostly for dividends and not about performance. So let's have a quick look at their earnings. So last year, in 2019, they made a profit of about 3 billion US dollars. 2 years ago, in 2018, they made a profit of about 5 billion US dollars. Look at the earnings report. So for this year, the first quarter 2020, so January, February, and March, these 3 months, they made a profit of about 764 million US dollars. Let's calculate it real quick. 764 divided by 782. So this is just a decrease of about 2.5%. So they are still doing fairly well despite this whole world crisis.